Hello and welcome to another edition of Coffee Talk with immigration attorney Brian D. Lerner. In this set of videos we are talking about B2 visitor visas. Now, what is the intention that you have to have in order to successfully get a visitor visa? It has to be what's called a non-immigrant intent. This means that you cannot intend to come into the United States to work. You cannot intend to come into the United States to marry a U.S. citizen or lawful permanent resident relative. You can't intend to stay here to go to school. It has to be just to intend to visit, okay, on the B2 part of it. And so a lot of the questions that are asked and a lot of the evidence that is submitted deals with your intent. So when the embassy official or the consulate official says, well, why do you want to come to the U.S.? Obviously if you say something like, well, I want to go to the U.S. so I can stay there the rest of my life, become a resident and then a U.S. citizen, obviously the B2 will be denied. They will determine what family you have in the U.S. If you have a U.S. Spouse there or a U.S. fiancé, the reality is if you do have a U.S. citizen fiancé, it'll be very difficult to get a visitor visa because the immigration will believe that you're intending on marrying and then adjusting status. And so you can't misrepresent or lie to immigration, because then you will have a fraud mark against you of which you will have to do a waiver. But on the other hand, if you have so many U.S. contacts in the U.S. that it makes it unlikely you will return, you should look for other types of visas that you might be able to come in on that have a better chance of success. Okay, more on the coming videos.